Just another tavern brawl, that's how they start 'em all. Just one quest a day to keep the lich away. Adventuring at best, snap to a song of rest. Only been with one bard, he left the DM scarred. They were gonna slay the demons, they were gonna be the stars. They were gonna tame the dragons and dance on the tavern bars. But the DMG is now their enemy. Looks at their average stats, and now the rogue is min-max. Since the cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. Time for D&D. Travel through the cities, been through all the realms, from the streets of Baldur's Gate, and gone through all 9 hells. They didn't make a plan, the party split again. Then the fighter died, but was revivified. Where's the sorcerer when you need him? And what's
I'm coming! I'm coming! I came!
stations on Twitch TV? And don't remind me of podcast, YouTube, and Roll20 was. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. No mystics in my game. Unearthed Arcana is to blame. Stop making homebrew overpowered. Please make this stop. Cause the cleric is healing, the paladin is fighting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D. The cleric is healing, the paladin is smiting. There's the wizard and warlock casting spells around the block. The bard is real wild, the rogue just stole a child. The monk used up all his ki. It's time for D&D.
Spread me apart, lick me with your tongue, grab my sides and eat my cream. And that's how you eat an Oreo cookie. Where was your mind at?
Why, hello everyone. How y'all doing? Zmanstardust here. Welcome into another night of D&D. Brandon will not be here due to IRL stuff, but that's okay. He said we can continue. Yeah. How y'all doing? Thank you for being here. Excuse me, I'm still eating some dinner. Kindred, Kendrith! Now you're just wasting bits. You know once I'm on this screen, there's no more blurps. Kendrith, I'm sorry. It's so it doesn't take away from the D&D action. You know I appreciate you. Also, hi, Kendrith. Hopefully you're not at a long shift today. Ooh, damn, alright. By the way, thank you for letting me know when Hell of a Boss stuff hits the ground. Because I've been missing a lot. So. Alright. Trust me, I miss everybody. I miss them all! Alright. Oh my god. Jeff, what the fuck? Alright. Time to let these fools in here. Hi, everyone.
So I just had to label where Lake Titicaca was on my map for geography.
Wait, say that again. Wait, say that again.
Lake Titicaca.
Okay, I thought for a second there you're like I whipped out a titty. I was like, what?
Yeah, I didn't know. That's what I thought. Like, okay, wait, did she say kitty or kitty out?
Yeah, I was
No!
like,
I told you I'm labeling my geography.
I
map,
know,
and
but
I
that
like,
was
I
just.
had to... I thought it'd be funny if about me instead of this map. Okay, that you weird.
Shut up.
Set of gutters.
Oh, shut up. You know your head's in the gutter too.
I'm very full aware of that.
That was great. That was
Here, fit. Woo! Sorry.
No, that was fun. That was like, wow, that came out of left field. So, hilarious.
If you guys like titties and caca, you have the right stream.
No. No, that anytime I hear that, all I can think of is the Scrubs episode where the janitor thinks that he's a German guy and says, "Well, why is your Lake Titicaca not filled with boobs and poop?" Oh, God. Anyways. Hi. Oh. Alright. Captain Shade, you know the drill. Where can we find you? What are you up to?
Nothing really. I've just been playing Helldivers. That's it. Just a lot of Helldivers. Since the time of me getting it, I have like now 218 hours.
God. That's
I've
just...
only had it for like a couple weeks. I swear.
Well, that sounds like me when I first joined Dead by Daylight. I was like, oh, you're on Dead by Daylight again? Fuck.
Upset, I have been playing it with a lot of people. A lot of people from the community, which is really cool.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's the one game I used to play all the time. Like, do you play killer or do you play with other survivors?
I mean, I've done both.
Same.
Yeah, but everyone always has like a main side. I feel.
I mean, I'm better at Survivor, I would say, in a sense.
Yeah.
But
I'm
also...
probably better at Survivor, just at a sheer playtime as Survivor.
But also, remember, I play on hard mode because I play on Switch.
I always forget that.
You forget I'm always on Switch for that?
Mm-hmm.
I used to never have, like, I had some people to play with, like, forever ago, but I ended up stopping, like, playing with those friends for, like, the longest time, and so I just ended up naturally like moving over to what the fuck is it called? Killer.
Fair.
I think I have like 10 times more hours with Killer than I do the other one. Sorry.
All right. So, is everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
But to answer your question, people can find me on Twitch at Shade Reynard.
And also,
On YouTube and everywhere else is Shade Reynard. So if you want to find more D&D stuff, Unfortunate's Favor on YouTube.
which a new episode dropped.
Yeah, I finally finished it.
It's okay. You did amazing. Come on. Be proud of yourself. It takes a lot to edit, I will say.
Yeah, it takes a while. I mean, especially because, like, I had to sit through and listen through everything. And then, after I've got it all edited down, I have to sit through and listen through it all again as I apply music and sound effects. So,
That's fair.
you know, if I cut it down, say, from, like, a 5-hour session to maybe 2 hours, I mean, it's like 7 hours plus for editing.
Mm-hmm.
It can take a while.
It can. It can.
And as somebody who has, you know, an attention deficit disorder, it's hard for me to just stay focused.
We've all been there. Whether you have ADD or ADHD. Also, Jeff, hi.
Hello.
He's always such a quiet bug.
Yeah, until you get him out of his shell, then he's a rager. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get this recap started so we can get back into combat. So, let me...
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I think we left at the top of the initiative, right? If I remember correctly.
We fought them a little bit, I think.
Or was it the spider's turn?
Must say.
It was the spider's turn.
Okay. Okay. Let me find the right browser. Thank you. Okay, goodbye, Industrious Ferret. Thank you. Alright. Don't forget to mute yourselves. It's gonna be in Roll20. Recap. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Last session of Tomb of Annihilation. The party checks in with Sithy, Vinecutter, and their guide to discuss new gear and what should be crafted. Also, they inquire about the wreckage of the Star Goddess, and the group contemplates delving deeper into the mines or going there. The party does discuss about the ominous necromantic energy that was sensed by Mira. They also decide to take a short rest and replenish their resources, as in basically taking swigs from the alchemy jug for fresh water, and Kilomur purchasing Tinkerer's tools. After a long debate about whether to visit the wreckage of the Star Goddess and the mine, they all decide to go into the mine using the mine carts for speed despite the long distance. On their way down, they do get stopped by giant spiders and a battle ensues, riding this cart, and they are stopped by the webs. So, as battle continues, we rejoin our heroes. Okay, we are back in initiative order. The combat's ready to go. All right, let's see. Spiders. Let's see. This giant spider is going to move over to this cart. Mira does a... hold on. There we go. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. As it pierces in with its fangs for 10 points of damage, you feel something coursing through the fangs. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Okay, where's my Constitution? +2. Okay. Uh, 21.
Haha, with the 21. You survive that, and I think it's safe or suck with that, right? Yeah. Or half as much. Okay, as you feel the damage of poison coursing through your shoulder, you lift the fangs out just in time to only take half, and that's going to be half of 10. So you take 5 points of poison damage.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to use my Rebuke of the Talisman, and I'm going to push it back 30 feet, and it takes 3 psychic damage.
30 feet?
Sorry, no, 10 feet.
I was like, shit!
I read that incorrectly.
5 and 10. And 3 points of psychic damage?
Yes, and 3 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Let's see. This one's gonna crawl down the wall. And... come over here. Kilomur does a... oh boy. Kilomur does a 17 hit.
Nope.
Alright, as you raise your shield to block this spider's venomous fangs, it finds no purchase. Okay, the other two are going to attack... okay, one's going to attack Levi, the other's going to attack Brightscale. Okay. Bite and bite. Okay, and 18 does hit Levi. I forget if I think Levi was raging, so takes half damage for the piercing. That was 7, so that's going to be 3 points of piercing damage, and I need him to make a Constitution saving throw. And, ooh, he's got good con. Advantage against me. Okay. That's a soft 20. He just takes half damage. And that's half of 10, so 5. He cracks his neck and goes, "This is nothing!" Alright, 5 points of damage added onto the character sheet. Perfect. Brightscale does get hit by a 24 as he is pierced, and I think he's in a specific form. Trying to remember which form it was. Extras. I think... oh, it was a Spider King, that's right.
I just realized I was muted. I was saying, yeah, the spider guy that he was is always in.
Okay, so that is how many points of damage again? 7 piercing. Okay, bright scale. 7 piercing. Apply change. Now, con da 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 da. Nothing about being resistant to poison. Okay. Makes a con save. Spider stats. Woo! That's half damage of 13 down to 6. Alright, perfect. And with that, that ends the spider's turn. It is now Levi. Alright, Levi. Alright, you got pushed back by that. So Levi's going to take a swing with his Blackstone Greatsword. That is a 16. That should hit the spider. Yes, it does. And as he does that, that is 12 points of slashing damage. As you see him just let out a big ol' scream, and he slashes it through the thorax and the stomach area, and it bleeds out. Okay. 10, 15, 20. He moves over and takes another swing towards the one that you pushed back, Mira. 15 hits. God damn. Fuck. That's 17 points of damage. Mira, you watch as he just comes down, gladiatorial scream and all. And you watch as he bisects this spider. Jesus. Okay, that's action. He's not going to do anything for bonus action. We move on to Verris. Verris is going to try to take 2 shots with Eldritch Blast. Sanguine Flare. Blah, 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 blah. And roll once. Roll twice. Both 24 and 19 hit. That's the 2 force bullets. All of a sudden, everyone's just like, we got this shit. And that's 18 points of damage. God damn. Everybody's rolling so high compared to last fucking... Okay. 23... Oh god, this thing is still alive by the skin of its freaking hair. Alright. That ends his turn. Amora, you are now up. And don't forget, if you're muted, you're muted.
Yep, I realize that right now. Alright. Well, they're all dead. Can't get past that one because he's over there being a big boy in front of me.
This one is still alive right next to me.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do that. It's still not showing me. Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, 26 hits.
What? So it's not showing me. It's not showing me, like, it's still not doing the roll. So would a 21 hit?
Well, your first one hits 26.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll your damage for the first one. Okay, fucking Christ.
Doesn't matter. 14 either way.
Oh my god. your first strike, let's just go with that. As you bring down your sword, you just cut its face in half as it flops to the floor.
Beautiful.
Jesus. Would you like to do anything with your second attack? Or move and then do your second attack?
Can I get to the side of right scale?
I mean...
Are we still moving, or have we stopped?
No, you guys have stopped because you were stopped by webs.
Yeah, is that enough? Would you qualify that as enough?
I'll qualify it, yes.
Yay! Okay, so I hop out of the cart and I rush down the little track to the other side of Bride Scale.
Mm-hmm.
And can I just keep the roll that I took?
Yes, we'll allow that. Go ahead and roll damage.
And then that would be 10
Yeah.
for one-handed.
Okay. Hang on, I gotta... So as you lay into this thing, it's still alive, but you do cut some of its legs off.
Alright. Well, that would be the end of my turn, good sir.
Alright, if that's the end of your turn, we now go to Bright Scale. As Bright Scale, as the Spider King turns... Okay, let's see. Okay, for some reason it won't let me do the... Oh, hold on, let me refresh this page real quick. For some reason it's not letting me do the Beyond 20 stuff for that. Boop. Spider King. There it is. He'll come down for a bite attack. Woo-hoo! With a 24, that definitely hits. As he sinks his own fangs into this creature. It's still alive, but hold on. Let me dub. And then I gotta roll a con save for them. Oop, wrong thing. Constitution saving throw. That's a whoo! As it feels the full poison go into it, it is down to that much, and it is hanging on by a thread. And that ends Brightscale's turn, and we are back at the turn order. Kilomur, you are up.
I'll basically just move right up here, and I will slash at it.
Alright, as you pull out the Sunblade again, you ignite it, and an 11. Does an 11?
That's probably a miss.
Unfortunately, yes. As you try to stab into this thing, it kind of leers its body to the side.
Alright, well, I'll do a bile attack, and I'll just aim it just kind of off screen here. That way that'll hit it, but nothing else.
Okay. Roll Bio Ball. Okay.
21 hit.
Yeah, 21 hits it. As you do, the acid burns into this thing. And as it wails and screams in pain, it drops dead to the floor. And combat has officially come to a close.
Okay. Anything worth, like, looting off the spiders, or is there anything in this particular area we can see, maybe kind of toss in the cart to send back after we come to a stop?
Roll me an investigation check for if you're checking around the area. Roll me a survival check if you want to get anything off of the spiders.
Okay, I'll do both. Let's do survival first, just to see. Then investigation. Okay, 21 for survival, then a 16 on investigation.
Okay. Does anybody else want to make any of these rolls? Okay.
We were doing investigation on what? What again?
Investigation for the surrounding area, survival for the spiders.
See if there's anything we can collect from them.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's more so
Guys,
before we came down, I asked the miners if we find supplies, should we send it back up? So that's what the investigation roll is.
Yeah.
I was curious about something a little bit more specific. Would I be able to harvest the poison glands from these?
You'll have to roll me a survival check. There's a specific DC, but go ahead and roll me survival.
Cool. I have a flat roll for this, so that's fine.
Here we go! Ooh, I saw that natural 20 go to the side. Holy shit. I was like, alright. Oh, no, never mind.
That's my luck.
As you tried to go after one of them, I will say specifically the one next to Levi. Since Levi bisected that thing, obviously the poison glands are fucked up. You were hoping they would be intact. With an investigation of 16 and 10. 10 specifically, I mean, this looks like a normal cave. That's going down into mine. You see different obvious mine shafts. Nothing seems out of particular order. Obviously, this area is kind of filled with webs, Amora. Kilomur, you're getting the same vibe, but with a 16... I mean... What? Maybe one abandoned pickaxe, another shovel. Nothing really much. They look old.
Yeah, nothing really worth anything.
Yeah, not really worth anything.
Nothing for us, but I just didn't know if there might have been something here that might have been helpful for the miners or smith stuff. So, yeah, if they look old, I'll just feel like not worth tossing into the weight.
Yeah. Mira, you can make another survival check. You still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, what about my survival of the 21?
Well, okay. With a 21 survival. Sorry. As you fish through this one, obviously, you carve off the fangs. And then as you kind of dig deeper with your dagger, you do find that this poison gland is intact. And you carefully, oh so carefully, carve it out.
Alright. How many spider glands did I pick up? Like 1, 2?
1, because this is a giant spider. You still have to investigate the other ones if you want the others.
Okay. So I picked up like, what, 2 fangs and a spider gland off of this one?
Yeah.
Seeing him being able to get that, I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna help him along with the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll move down here to the ones that we attacked and see if I can get anything else out of it. I'll do like one more round.
Could also help. I am proficient in survival.
I mean, okay, between the 3 of you, who has the highest survival?
I have a +6. Ooh, shit.
Kilomur has what?
I have expertise with the +7 survival.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, I have a +6 to it.
I
Okay.
have a +0.
So I'm gonna just like tap Mira on the shoulder and tell her, I can assist. I can assist.
No, yeah. It's fine.
Watch me roll a 1. No, just kidding.
So, what we're gonna do is give Kilomur advantage.
Okay.
with that.
Well, you know,
Wait, I think they're helping each other while I'm doing this on my own.
Okay, so
That's
Amora,
how,
roll.
that's how it sounds like to me.
Okay. Amora,
I mean-
roll with advantage.
I mean,
with
she got a
advantage.
soft 20.
I mean,
You get a soft
she
20.
could get a natural 20.
Please. Damn it. I was like, if only the woodpecker side.
And then I got a 19.
Okay, as you slowly carve into this thing with a soft 20, and Mira kind of going, well, from her looking at the one that was bisected by Levi, she goes, well, it's over here specifically, you know, giving directions. And as you do find it, you do carve it out. So you get one giant spider poisonous gland. Or poison gland.
I'm gonna hand that to Mira.
You can also, with a soft 20, at least get one fang.
Alright. I'll keep the fang.
Okay. And don't forget, you can make custom items into your inventory, so...
Okay, what's the thing called?
Just a giant spider fang.
Okay.
Okay. You guys have been writing for a little while, by the way. So, I mean, a couple
What
hours.
did I get on my roll?
Where was... Oh, the 19. Sorry about that, Kilomur. With the 19, you break off another fang, but that one, the one you kind of dig into, its poisonous gland kind of got fucked up as well.
Okay. I 3 fangs and 1 gland. Okay. That's good enough for me.
Okay. Verris is like, okay, by the way, how's everybody looking? As he looks around. Anyone hurt badly?
Elmer shakes his head. Nope, I'm good.
I'm alright.
Okay.
Not even a scratch.
Aren't you just lucky? Levi's like, I'm a little hurt, but
Old man noises.
yes, sure. Let's go with that. He's going to use 1 potion of healing. I don't know why that disappeared like that. That was weird. I want to roll it, not have the thing disappear on me again. What the heck? Roll. Yeah, 6 points. Alright, not bad. Okay, take that away. He'll do 1 more. Because why not? And another 6 points. Okay. He's almost back up to full. Cool. Alright, as you guys get the carts started again, you guys kind of twist and turn for a little bit while longer as the mine itself just... There's wind going through your ears. And I need a perception check from everyone that wants to make a perception check.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh,
We're
wow.
just falling today, bro.
Sheesh.
That's part for the course for me.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Map layer. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to erase some stuff here real quick. Okay, there we go. That's why that was there. Cool. Take away these.
I have to label all these tiny fucking islands scared fucking down. Is that unneeded?
What?
Never mind.
Terrible. Terrible. As you keep going, with the perception check, yeah, Captain Shade, Mira's is like looking over the poison gland. What is she thinking about doing with it?
Oh, I mean, she was thinking about poisoning her weapons with it.
Okay. Okay. Coating your weapons. Okay. I'll have to re-look up those rules. It's been a while.
Yeah, because I know I have the poisoner's kit, and I did that for like a couple of my arrows.
Yeah. 24 and 22. As you guys are riding along, you do hear off in the distance Draconic specifically. Does anybody on the team that's in the cart, so between Kilomur, Amora, and Mira, speak Draconic?
Nope.
You know, I just so happened to.
I failed that in high school, so no.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
You hear let me see, how am I gonna phrase this? They coming, prepare, and that's all you can hear that was said out loud.
Well, let's go with the bad news. They know what's coming now.
Couple hours pass, by the way, and do you guys stop the carts to take a long rest, because it has been a decent amount of hours since you left?
Were we planning on taking a long rest?
I mean, people also have spell slots, so
No, I don't know whatever they're up to, what their needs are. I'm not their mom.
Short or long rest works fine.
Well,
I would say probably do a long rest, because that way if people want to change stuff out, they can.
You can just say you want to change stuff out, Kilomur.
Well, if you guys decide for a long rest, you guys pull the carts to a stop. The brakes go a little bit.
Wonderful.
Make a screech noise, and there is an inlet to your. Basically, your guys are going down, and as you're facing forward. It's to your right. Now, it's kind of deep in there a little bit, but you can still see the carts. I will say, does anybody want to do watch? Or do you all risk it for the biscuit?
Why wouldn't we do watches?
You know...
Kilomur will take a first watch.
Okay.
I'll take the second.
Okay.
Maybe I'll take third.
Okay. And Levi will take final watch. Because why the hell not? Okay, cool. I'll use this then. Excuse me. So, Kilomur, you are first on watch? Alright. Kilomur, what are you doing as you are doing this watch? And I need a perception check. And do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay.
Up to 60 feet.
Okay.
right now at the moment I'll just have like one blade kind of like stabbed in the ground, but I'll have my bow out just in case, and I'm just for the moment just kind of watching and just keeping a visual.
Okay. Go ahead and make me that perception check.
Okay, come on, highlight there.
Okay.
26. Interesting. Just like the audio, you hear this light tinkering noise, like it's off in the distance.
Okay.
And then you hear something draconic wise, but you don't know what it is, obviously, because you do not speak draconic.
Am I thinking like the sound effect from Python and the Holy Grail where they're building stuff off in the forest from the French castle?
Oh, God. But other than that, your watch goes without a hitch. And then, as it is time, you kind of sit there and go, all right, it's time. You move over to Amora.
Kilomur will lightly tap her on the back end of her foot, saying, "Your turn." And I'll relay to her, hearing noises in the distance, like something's getting built or being worked on, or more of that guttural roar. Don't know what it means, but just in case, be careful.
Kayleen, you're
And then
muted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then he'll kind of like
Okay.
he'll like
We'll
after
rest.
that he'll kind of sit down, kind of meditate for a little bit, then before he'll get some sleep.
And then what were you saying, Kayleen?
I said you will get rest.
All right. As your watch begins, what does she do? And I'll need a perception check as well.
All right. You're gonna sit there, kind of like, staying hydrated in these hot and dry times. And sorry, what was it? Perception, right?
Yes.
Okay. Don't fail me now. That's not bad.
17's not bad. As she's sitting there drinking from her water skin, there's no noise that you can hear with a 17. And you still try to listen out for that draconic speaking, but you don't hear it. You don't hear the rapping at all. And as the couple of hours go by, you now can wake up Mira.
Okay. So, she'll go over to Mira and kind of like kneel down and gently shake her awake.
Yes, I'm up.
Kilomur said there was some draconic earlier, but I have not heard anything. Hopefully that means they're going to leave us alone for a while.
Alright. I'll take watch. If anything happens, I'll wake you all up.
Okay.
14.
All right, what are you doing? And then, as the perception check happens,
I'd say I'm just probably sitting and listening and keeping an eye out for anything moving around, and definitely focusing on the area of where all those noises came from.
as you kind of stick your head out down further in the track, not leaving so much, and you have dark vision up to 60 feet?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. You do notice climbing on the wall, like almost 60 feet down, is another giant spider, but it's going away from you all. It's going down a different tunnel. but you do not hear the rapping of things being built. You do not hear Draconic. You do take some time to figure out the best way to coat your weapons when you desperately need to, especially in combat. Other than that, your watch goes without a hitch, and you have a chance to wake up Levi.
Mira will walk over to him and just kind of like nudge him with her foot and be like, "Hey, hey, go watch."
Okay.
Mom, mama, mommy, mom.
Anything to report?
Nope, nothing. Saw a spider. It fucked off. It's fine.
Got it.
No, it's
Okay.
fine. I'm just gonna lay down and pass the hell out.
Damn. All right. Levi kind of walks over to the cart, checks on it, looks around at it, makes sure things aren't broken per se. And he'll roll a perception check. 9. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, nothing. At one point, he swings his sword thinking there was something next to him, and it was just nothing.
Win.
And as he figures out that time has come to wake up everybody else, everybody go ahead and do the long rest on your sheets. I need to make sure I hit long rest on everyone that I have to take care of. Okay, perfect.
Man, who even needs sleep? God.
Huh?
I said, who even needs sleep? God.
You guys do, because if not, oh shit.
Here's a
Unless
point
you're a
of
party of
exhaustion.
elves or warforged, we technically don't, but...
Yeah. But, you guys aren't one of those.
Yay, levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, don't let that happen.
Yeah, be a pugilist. You want exhaustion.
Pugilist, oh god. Great.
I forget what it is for modern rules, but isn't it like 10 levels in exhaustion and you die?
I think it's 6, you die.
Well, Legacy, at least, 2014 rules, yeah, 6 levels of exhaustion, you're dead.
Okay.
Fucking insane.
Yeah.
So in D&D, what you're saying is you can kill someone by using torture to keep them awake.
Sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do have a potion on me that restores one or cures 1 level of exhaustion, so...
That's true. You do have a, what is it, a potion of vitality?
Yeah.
Alright, as you guys get the carts started again, you begin to have twists and turns, and you gain more speed as you go down a hill, and I don't know why, I've got like din, 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 din. That song stuck in my head. But as you guys keep going, and I need... Why did that stop? I did not tell it to stop the ambience. Oh, that was scary. I was like, who the fuck hacked my shit? That's why. Okay, cool. Jesus. You guys do, however, I need a good perception check because, oh boy.
You want us all to roll perceptions?
Oh, you can if you would like to.
I mean, I do have my dagger of warning if that helps in any situation.
I mean, you're not.
Give Mom a nat 20.
There's your nat 20.
Holy shit.
What?
Okay.
You're like, you can roll
Let's
perception.
see if we get
You
more
want
nat 20s in. Let's roll the other 3.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'm doing something. I'm doing a bit. Hold on. Okay. Shit.
I was gonna call it.
God damn it. Okay, Verris. Levi. Okay, I don't know why Verris is. Okay, there it is. And then Bright Scale. Bright Scale Perception. Wow, he has a +7. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. With an 11, he doesn't notice anything. With a 15, it's like, huh, this cave is just dark. 18, why? He smells something. Kilomur with a 14 and Mira with a 15. You guys smell something in the air too. Your weapon of warning does go off, but Amora with a natural 20. As you guys are coming down, I gotta put these on board. Hold on. I was working on that, and I was surprised there was a natural 20.
No one will hit the thing that actually needs to hit. Was it like a natural 20 or nothing?
No, it wasn't a natural 20 or nothing.
That was probably more like a soft 20.
No. No. If I can find the fucking... Okay.
Yeah. Army felt like before we started up this morning from looking at the longbows, we should all probably got in the back cart and pushed the first one in just in case anything happened.
That's so true.
That's feel like now.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Where'd my husband go?
Where the hoo-ha?
My boyfriend.
Oh. I was like, what? You didn't tell me you got engaged. What?
Oh, we say it all the time.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. As you guys are writing down, these kobolds start firing large crossbows, like almost like machine gun turret crossbows at you.
My knees hurt.
Give me 1 second here. Kobold.
Wait, so what did I perceive?
You perceived all the kobolds there, and you're like, get the frick down! As they start firing.
Oh, if they're firing at us, Mira's gonna cast a fireball, here.
Hold on, I didn't see where you're casting fireball, where?
Right over here.
Okay, and gonna hit those two specifically? I think?
Or whatever's within the 20-foot sphere.
Oh boy, shit. So, right about here. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Fuck, hold on.
Just gonna send it.
Linger.
Attack first.
Okay, well, let me... First, let me get the. Okay, let me get. Okay. I need. So. Crossbow 5e. So this is a d20. So what? Long term martial. It's going to take, I guess, plus dex. Okay, here we go. Okay, they got a +2. I need the front cart to all of them. So hold on. First is going to be, let me do this. D20 +2. Amora, does a 13 hit you?
That would be a negative.
Does a 15 hit Mira?
Yes.
Okay. And then
Sweet.
Warlock.
Yeah, I remember that page.
11 doesn't hit Kilomur, I'm assuming. Okay,
That is
this
correct.
this does make a lot more sense now that the fireball's there, because you get hit. Heavy crossbow damage. D&D Beyond. There you are. 1d10 of piercing. You take 7 points of piercing damage as a giant crossbow bolt hits you in the shoulder. And then your fireball goes off. Go ahead and we'll cast your fireball.
Okay. Cast fireball. So they have to make a Dex 14 save.
Okay, you don't have to worry about the damage. I'm gonna just do this myself. Hold on. Just so that I have. Okay, the dex save is 14. Okay, 14. Okay, kobolds. Good God. 1, 2, 3. Okay, why did 2 of that only happen? Okay, that bottom one fails. As he's engulfed in fire, let me make sure. Okay, they don't specify scales. Okay, cool. Maybe I should do that in the future, but that's okay. Next time. As the fireball goes off and it explodes, this kobold right here gets engulfed in the flames. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. I think that is 8d6. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
24 total.
So that second one got a natural 20, so cut that in half. And then cut that in half again. So 6 points of damage. So it has that much health left. And that final one, it got fucked. So
which one hit me with the crossbow bolt?
the one that got a natural 20,
Okay,
which is
The
very
one in the
fitting.
middle.
Since that happened, I want to use my reaction to use Hellish Rebuke.
Oh shit.
So
Okay, go ahead
I
and
point my finger at it, and in Infernal, she basically just says "fuck you" in particular. and it takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save. It must make a 14 dex save.
Okay, now is this with... Oh wait, you don't get that Infernal Legacy because you're not that type of tiefling. Okay. Alright, so you cast... You basically... I'm just gonna click it here on my end real quick. Just so that I can... Okay, DC 14. Jesus Christ, this thing is... Okay, DC 14. Come on, Kobold, make me another natural 20. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
You need the nat 1 to balance things out in life.
Dex save, dex save, dex save. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh! Alright, roll your damage.
Alright, actually, first time I've used this.
Welcome to the Hellish Rebuke Club.
Yeah, so it's 2d10 on a failed save. So it says the spell, when I cast a spell using a spell slot second level or higher, the damage increases by 1d10 for each slot above first. As a warlock, I cast everything at like 3, right?
Yeah, so it's showing me 4d10 is being rolled.
Okay, 4d10?
Yeah.
Alright.
You know,
that's 20 damage.
you ain't far off from every time I fucking tell it to cast. So, Jesus. As I'm going to say, cold light burns from your eyes, and as you scream out Infernal, fuck this one in particular, the hellish energies burst from the ground, causing flames to surround this kobold. And, yeah, it drops dead. God, it's got to be damned. Okay, why can I not put a... Thank you. You still have 2 more left. And I'll say, for this, we'll do a quick initiative roll. Just to make it easy. Let's see. Obliteration? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Kayleen, don't forget to roll. I know you're labeling a map.
I am away from my keyboard right now. What am I rolling for?
Initiative.
I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Okay. 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Fuck you, Zach.
Kobolds, please, please, please. My boys. That's 1. Oh, wait. Oh, they're fucked. They're fucked either way. Oh boy. So while I'm waiting for Kayleen, okay, so we got Levi. We've got Bright Scale. We've got Abora. Okay, that's an 11. Hold on. Okay, so 19, 16. No, 19, 17, 16. 12. No, 14. 14, Kilomur. I'm like, hold on. And then with a 12, that's okay. 12, 11. Okay. All right. First up is Levi. Levi Like, ah, shit. Okay, hold action. Bright Scale's gonna hold action. Amora, you're up.
Okay.
You got the 2 down in the corner.
I'm trying to see, but I can't see. Okay. Let's put out the skeleton longbow. And an Hercules dark weapon.
Okay, with a...
That's an 8.
That's an 8. Depending on... Who cares which one you're aiming for? As you shoot the bow, you go straight over their head with that.
Alright, and I'm aiming for the one that's the more top left.
Okay. So you're aiming for this boy. Got it.
This guy.
18 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, that's 11 points of necrotic damage to that little dumb motherfucker. And that'll be my turn.
As the necrosis basically goes through the entire body of this kobold, except the head, it is still standing. Well, I should say, quote unquote, kneeling. This kobold is still alive.
Alright.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
All right. With that, it is now Kilomur's turn.
All right, I'm gonna drop my shield, pull out my short bow, and let's see, I think I'm in range for either one, right? 55, 50, okay. Which one did Amora just attack? Was it this one here? Okay, then I'll ready, steady, and I'll hit the other one.
Oh, Jesus. All right, go for it. Fucking... $18 definitely hits. You pull back your bow as the arrow just kind of... And you pull one eye shut as a bug, even though it's weird. And you let this arrow fly loose. And as it does, it pierces through the chest of this thing, but pulling the kobold with such force, it flies down the way, and you hear a as it cracks, the arrow cracks into the wall. You killed the... Jesus Christ.
It fell down like a hole, or just I hit it like with force that you pushed it back?
You hit him with such force, it pushed him back, and you nailed him to the wall, essentially.
Damn. Alright, well, that's it for my turn.
Jesus Christ. It's Verris' turn. Verris is just like, okay, they got this. Fuck it. I'll hold my action. Mira, you're up.
He's going,
okay.
yay, team.
Yeah, the only one left is the one right over here.
The debate on what I want to do.
Bane, murder, kill.
Oh, we're just gonna go with the good old Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go for the Eldritch Blast. I'm assuming one force bullet will kill it, but we'll see. You could roll a 1.
Right,
17 definitely hits. Roll damage.
yeah.
Let's roll damage first.
Uh, 12.
Yours is a D10? I forget that.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Yeah, that was a lot more than I okay, yeah. That's right. Eldritch Blast is a D10. Oh god.
You think of, like magic missile type of damage?
Yeah, I was thinking more magic missile, but oops. Okay.
And just for the hell of it, for the second attack,
Oh, you just want to do...
a 23.
You want to just do fuck him over damage. Got it. Go for it.
Whatever is base.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, as you release, you basically bring up both your hands and you look at the energy in your hands and you smile. And as you release both of them at the same time, basically, boom! You watch as this kobold is obliterated, being thrown back. Well, I didn't want to go off map, but whatever. Yeah. You hear a crunch of the body as it basically crumples and dies. Good job, guys. Good job.
Aaron's gonna, like, yank the bolt out of her shoulder and be like, ow. Rude.
Verris kind of yells over, "You alright?"
I'll live.
Okay.
Just grumpy now.
He walks over. Interesting craftsmanship. Kilomur, do you think we could sell these large crossbows?
Oh, I'm sure we can.
Okay. As you take the time, it takes a few minutes, you get 5 heavy crossbows off of stands.
I'll throw that into the party inventory.
Alright, perfect.
Anything else in the room? Like, can I just do investigation, see if there's anything worthwhile?
Sure, go for it. With a 17, you do see that there's different pathways. Oh, what was it? You do find that a couple of these kobolds had gold coins on them. You get 3 gold out of this.
3 gold total? Okay.
Yeah, 3 gold total.
Alright.
But nothing else of significance. Again, you find some more old tools, but it's not really worth anything.
Nothing worth salvaging. Okay.
Yeah. As you guys proceed forward, once again, you do hear Draconic screaming, and Amora, you specifically hear they're basically saying, "These guys are fucking us over. How is it that we can't stop a couple of idiot people coming down here? The honorific one will not be pleased if she cannot keep them away from the horde." And she's muted in case she is responding back.
Damn it. I said, well, there's definitely a dragon that's saying that they're going to try to keep us away from the horde. But they're also complaining about how hard we are to fight. I think it's hilarious.
Let's see if we need to keep...
I don't mind kobolds, but they're going to continue being jerks about all this.
Verris overhears you from the other cart and goes, "Well, I mean, I guess if they are worshipping a dragon, sure, they're gonna be assholes."
Why do they have to be so cute, though?
I mean... Did you... Now Verris is curious. Did you have one as a pet in the Nine Hells?
No, maybe I wanted one.
Interesting. Well, maybe you can conquer one here. Subdue it to your will. As a thought.
Probably do that.
He
I
takes
can
a,
help you negotiate the contract if it comes to that.
negotiate. Oh boy. I don't think there's gonna be much negotiating. But we'll find out.
You know, you offer them food and safety, and in exchange they stick around, and you don't kill them.
Yes. Of course. He kinda shifty eyes. That sounds like
Slavery with extra steps.
yeah. Yeah.
It's barbarical.
As you guys ride for a few more hours, I'll say for the sake of brevity, you do the same exact watch. Go ahead and do a long rest. There's nothing that happens.
A long rest again?
Well, I mean, this is a 40-mile tunnel.
Oh, so we were traveling for like 10 hours before that fight?
You traveled a bit of a ways because they left you alone after that fight.
Oh, okay.
Because they're trying to
We could
plant.
have done the express route with Brandon's flying cloud, but we chose not to.
Shut up! As you guys basically wake up again, and it's strange. As you get closer, it feels like you can... The mine itself feels like it almost feels like it's gonna warp itself. You feel this pressure, but it's not in particular the grounds are warping. As you do,
Caught in the time warp.
oh Jesus, Verris kind of, well, I think we need to be smart about this. Let us. We can use the Windwalk bead and scout ahead, if you so desire. Or do you not want to? Because, oh well, oh Jesus Christ! Not like that. God damn it! Terrible. Terrible. So, what are your thoughts? 'Cause we can see if the dragon is over there now, or we can still ride down and see if we get more friendlies to come after us.
I'm more tempted to get rid of the friendlies now, because there's no telling that if we bypass them and confront the dragon, that they can come in from behind like a pincer movement. And I'd rather just get rid of any possible minions that could get in the way before we fight a possible dragon.
That logic is sound, but Mira, Amora,
I agree.
do you agree? Or do you think we should go in with guns a-blazing, as someone would say in my hometown?
I would say we try to be quiet while going in. We will be sensed, but it will be easier to get around with small flies before we fight the big mama.
You know, I'm always a fan of be quiet until you can't anymore.
Maybe we should send somebody in with the wind walk. Figure out what's going on, and then we'll report, essentially. That is a stealthy idea.
I feel based on that, it'll have to be either me or Amora on the fact that she knows Draconic, that if they say anything, she can at least report back to us what they're saying.
Yeah. Probably works.
Well, Brightscale will activate the bead, and at least allow everyone to windwalk, but... So, between Kilomur and Amora, who wants to do the reconnaissance?
My stealth has a +2 to it, but I can't understand the color. I mean, we could go in together, stealthy.
I mean, I'm willing to do that, yeah, because I have a +7 for my stealth, and that way the two of us, maybe we can at least cover or see something, make up for the other what they don't see. So, yeah, I think the two of us can go in.
Okay.
I'm good. We were right in the 90s.
I will hang out by the carts, but I will do so. Actually, if I were to cast a spell, would that negate the windwalk?
No, because it's being casted from a bead.
Okay. Then I will just cast my invisibility. I'll go invisible and I'll go with.
Okay. Okay.
So all three of us are going in. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Fog of War. Reveal. Okay. Cool.
Oh, actually, the way this is worded,
Kaylee.
Oh shit! Sorry. I thought that I was muted.
This time you weren't.
Always the worst. I'm sorry.
But yeah, so I think with the way of being a warlock here, that when I cast this invisibility, I can not only cast it on myself, but I can cast it on another person. So I'll cast it on Amora as well.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Wait, so I'm invisible now?
You're
Yeah,
invisible and be able to windwalk, so. Okay. For purposes, I better bring you all... I'm gonna bring you over to this map. Okay. Give me a second here. I forgot to mess with a certain thing. I was messing with the Fog of War. Okay, please let me... Thank you. For now. Okay. It's all the way to the right on the map. So, let me do this. GM layer. Move this to map layer. Nope, never mind. Okay. Map layer. To the back. There you go. Okay, specifically, you can see at the top of this portion of the map that where the entrance to Harakamar is. So for token purposes, Move you two to token layer. Okay. And then I need to go grab Mira. Second here. Grab Mira. Mira love love. Mira love 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 love. Blub 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 blub. Okay. Bop 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 bop. As you guys fly down this stretch of basically track, you don't notice any more kobolds. You notice obviously giant spiders, other types of creatures, but they're further down in through these different tracks. And as you hit this entrance, you do notice this type of bridge, essentially. I need to do one more thing. GM layer. To put this. Map layer? Okay, perfect. Map layer to kind of help with that. So, this bridge is roughly 25 feet up in the air. So is this ground area over here, if you're looking at the map. How far do you guys explore into this?
I'll just go up to just to this point here, so I can still see the cave, but still kind of have like cover.
Okay. What about the other two?
I will follow in behind Kilomur a little bit, mostly because I'm invisible and therefore I can't see Amora. We're both invisible.
I mean, that's fair.
So I'll just be hanging back a little bit, but keeping eyes on Kilomur because I can see him.
Okay. Kayleen, you're muted, just to make sure. If you say anything.
I'll be closer to Kilomur.
Okay.
Were we supposed to roll for stuff?
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check. Obviously, you have advantage. Mora and Mira.
Kilomur will kind of turn to him quietly and say, "Shh, quiet. They can't see this means they can't hear you."
Okay, that's a soft. Yeah, Amora, you're like tripping over the tracks and your feet against the metal.
I'm not used to this terrain.
Yeah.
I'm used to being in the woods.
Yeah, you're used to
She's
jungle.
invisible, so she can't see her feet, so she has no idea where she's stepping.
I'm used to being invisible.
Why would you flip me off, huh? Sure.
Mira's just gonna like whisper as she hears like Amora stumbling, be like, I know it's a little hard to get used to. It's all right. It'll be fine.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
As you guys see out into the range of this, it's a huge cavern. In Kilomur, you look down, you do see the water and the waterfall. Let me pull up the actual portion of this book real quick. The mine itself. I need to go to here. Alright. Not that. Wyrmheart mine. I need sub-level 2, number 12. Okay. Bottom shaft. The floor at the bottom of the shaft. Also, as you look up, there are different levels above you. Just to let you know. The bottom shaft is littered with charred dwarven skeletons. A 60-foot-high waterfall pours out the north wall, forming a large pool, and you can kind of tell it's 10 feet deep. And all you can hear from that position is the water crashing.
Do I see anything like beyond, like further down the bridge, or?
I mean, you notice that this elevated track enters the tunnel, continues northwards for 40 miles, blah, blah, blah. An underground stream, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no. Let me see. You do notice that as you stick your head around, there is a cavern this way. You notice that there's another cavern over here on this side. Specifically. Oh, I'm on the GM layer. Hold on. My bad.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that wasn't helping much on directions on this map.
Alright. I'm pinging my first one over here.
Okay.
And then you notice over here as well.
Okay.
It is up to you how you want to go in here. All of you.
Do I see anything like in this general area, like possibly like kobolds or just anything in particular?
No, you just see the skeletal remains of dwarves scattered throughout here.
Okay. I'm just going to slowly, like, kind of like cautiously, like, walk across the bridge until I get to maybe about to this point here. That way I'm still kind of covered, but I can see more of what's over in this area.
Okay, are you using the wind walk form, or are you actually walking?
Oh, sorry, wind walk. I'm just.
Okay.
I was in a gas form.
I mean, you could reconstitute just to, you know. I mean, it is an option. I mean,
I'll stay in cloud form just a little bit longer, just to kind of slowly float across. Then.
Okay. What do you two do?
Mira's gonna peer over and look down at the water. It is water, right?
Yes, it is water. It is not molting metal.
Okay. Can I see anything down into the water?
Okay, as you look down in the water,
It's gonna stare into the abyss, and the abyss will stare right back.
I had something for this.
What's
Hold
that
on.
called in French?
Huh.
The call of the void.
You see, it's a thin curtain of water, but it makes a lot of noise and it raises enough mist to keep the bottom of the shaft perpetually damp. As you stare hard into this pool of water, you do notice that there are fish in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to make a nature check to see if you know what these are?
Mira probably won't, but
Yeah, you never know.
Oh, that's a flat roll.
You could have seen them while on a boat.
It's true.
It could be goldfish.
16.
16.
You know these to be quippers,
Okay.
and I'm gonna display this on VTT. That's what they look like. They're in the Roll20 chat.
Like piranhas.
Fun.
Mira's
Look at
gonna
those happy
like
faces.
whisper, assuming that she's close to Warren, be like, "Don't fall in the water."
Hey.
And she's gonna like follow along where Kilomur is.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll continue. I'll just continue watching, looking around, and like generally looking around, and watching where my feet are.
Okay.
Keeping up.
As you get there, you do notice again this giant rock up here that's the same length up 25 feet, or I should say it's a pillar. Yeah, it's definitely a pillar, going all the way up to the top. Do you guys continue to move forward, or what do you do?
Mira's gonna walk up to the other two I'm just gonna whisper. If there is a dragon, do you think that we should have the others here with us, or?
We can always go back if we get too far.
I mean, you haven't. None of us have heard it yet, so it's either A, asleep, or it could be out.
Yeah. Look, I just don't want to get caught off guard.
Because it doesn't look like there's at least any kobolds in here, unless they're hiding and we haven't got deep enough in here, so...
We dig,
I mean-
dig, we dig the whole day through. I'm just kidding.
Oh, there's some dwarves and survivors here. Let's rescue them.
That was sung in Draconic. I'm just kidding. I kid. Well, you haven't really fully... All you can hear is the rushing water right now.
Yeah, I mean, let's try drowning out what we can hear. See, I just want to go up to this point here, and then from there I'll decide whether we need to head back and get to the group or not. So I'm going to float over here.
Okay.
Right there.
As you do, you notice that there is a stopping point and an open cavern here.
Okay, well, let's just take a quick peek down here one last time, and do I see anything new, or is I floating as a gas?
I mean, as you look down here, you kind of see it curve around, but you can't tell anything else.
Somewhere we'll kind of look back and see Mirror behind him and just says, well, there's a little curve here. Should I explore a little more, or should we head back?
Are you sure you see Mira?
Do you see Mira? Oh,
I
thank
was
God.
gonna say, I want to remind you that no, you don't.
Oh, never mind then. Oh, Kilomur looks and says, oh, I guess I'm on my own. Well, let's go a little further.
Okay.
You know,
Mira, like,
you're-
quietly follows behind you, and like she'll just whisper, be like, "You're not
You're what? You got cut out.
She'll whisper, "You're not alone."
Never am.
As you do this, you do see more room over here. Let me see. Book. This cave looks out over much large. This cave looks out over a much larger cave. Hanging from pegs at the back.
Interesting. Caveception.
Hanging from pegs at the back of the overlook are 4 ferocious-looking wooden masks and 4 capes made of scaly dinosaur hide, dyed bright red.
Is
So,
there a way for me to pilfer one, or do they look like they're lodged in there pretty well?
they look like they're kobold size. So they're like over here.
Oh, over that area.
Yeah.
All right, I'll slowly kind of move up to here just to see more into the cave.
Okay, as you do that,
Awesome.
make me a perception check.
Perception.
Ooh,
23.
Okay. Let me read something here real quick.
What? No, Lola.
Okay.
You brought me lemonade?
Oh,
What the
Mira,
fuck?
you have done that.
Roll me a stealth check. I need a stealth check from you as well.
And stealth.
Okay.
55.
You do not make a sound as you go over this way. And you see dozing on top of the treasure a young red dragon.
Kilomur, like, as he's panning the cage and as he looks to his left and sees the dragon, he instantly freezes. He's like, uh-oh. And then instead he says, and he kind of does the Homer Simpsons meme, and he just slowly backs up.
You
It's
see
like,
those things,
slowly-
you're like, ooh, I want to get one of those. As you do, you're like, hold on, let me take a... Oh, shit.
Oh, not good. Beep, 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 beep. Passes up there, and he kind of like slowly walks away until he, well, I guess they're still in gas form, but kind of gets to where they are, and he says, the dragon,
You,
the other room.
I will say, you also noticed when you were near that room, there was much less sound of the waterfall. So potentially, you're like, you're a very smart bug. You would think if you weren't quiet enough, you could have woken up that dragon in there.
Homer just basically just kind of tells them, dragon's in the main room there around the corner. We should go back and get the others. It's sleeping now, so let's try to be extremely cautious exiting.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. So we're going back to grab the others.
Okay, as you guys do head back. Hold on. I'm gonna try something here real quick. Right click, open character sheet.
Where is the Mexican plateau?
Ooh, interesting. Ooh, lucky. As you guys head back, you guys do meet up with the rest of the crew and relay essentially what has happened, where the dragon is. And so, as you guys do this, I will say, I will call it a little bit early, only because I have to get up really early myself.
Yeah, we don't want.
That's fair. Like just before a major combat with a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want Brandon missing it either.
Yeah, no, I didn't want him missing it, but also, yeah, I gotta get up early. So,
That's fine. I'm also
Fair
pretty
enough.
tired myself. So
I
I have work at
Going
4
on
a.m., so I
midnight.
feel it.
Whew!
I'll share in your camaraderie, even though I don't have to get up early.
Oh, Beastard, I'll see you tomorrow night. Don't worry. Yeah. Oh shit mode. There is a dragon.
A dragon. A dragon. There really was a dragon.
Who's ready for dragon combat?
I am.
Just a young dragon, I have less concerns.
You
I'm not saying that I'm not concerned.
less concerns? Oh no.
Yes. It's not an adult dragon. It's not an elder dragon. So you know.
it's not a regular adult or it's ancient. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
No, but
You guys were like, "Oh, we want to fight a dragon." And I'm like, "Look, in my campaign, very early on, we fought a black dragon. We ran because, yeah, fighting it was a dumb move."
I mean, sure.
it one-shot our paladin, and
Yeah.
at that point, we were like, "Hey, it's time to leave."
I mean, yeah, Jeff can attest. They fought a green dragon at level 4? Level 3?
I honestly can't remember. That was so long ago. All I know is that I carried his head back just so I could get some cool gear made out of it.
That's fair. Yeah, you did.
I remember fighting this exact dragon.
Yeah. We also kind of got fucked up by this dragon.
Yeah, but I
Memories.
got a dancing longsword.
You did back then.
Well, it should be 2 for 2 in Dancing Longsword.
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out.
It was
But-
one of the only ways. It was. I was so lucky because I don't have bonus actions for this character, and so with the dancing longsword, I got a bonus action attack from it. Like I could move it and attack with it. As a
Yeah,
bonus action.
and somebody else wanted to take that sword from you.
Oh, Gabriel. Man had so much gear, and he was like, "But I want it," and I was like, "But I need it."
She doesn't have a bonus action, Gabe. Hey, I don't care. I want the sword. Anthony literally turns to him. Gabe, she needs the sword. You have enough shit. Okay, fine. Ooh, who's eating their phone? Damn.
Oh, sorry, I'm chewing ice.
It sounded like you had the phone in your mouth and you're like, that was hilarious.
No,
Oh.
I eat ice.
Well,
I'm so glad I got my man. Dude, I started a project that we were supposed to be working on for 5 weeks on Saturday, and by started it, I mean I found the article that I was going to be writing on.
oh wow.
But the teacher's cool with the use of AI, so.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
She provided one for us. No. Like I read through the article and I made sure that all of the points that it, like all the pointers that it gave me for like what the information was based off of like what we learned in our text, like it was all correct. It was beautiful. It showed me where it was citing information from, and I was like, oh,
Yeah. Okay. Well. Well, I'm excited for 2 weeks, and y'all are gonna fight a dragon.
Yay! I'm almost done with my thing.
Woo!
Sorry your kobold ambush didn't go as planned.
It's fine. It's fine. Y'all might get downed a lot from the dragon. We'll see.
You're a
May
bitch!
or may not have
Sorry.
nuke your kobolds there.
I mean, it's to be expected. I mean, to be fair and honest, there was at one time when we were playing and we were going down the same way, except there was one kobold with like an actual, I think he found a homebrew like machine gun crossbow with stats and everything.
Or
And-
Retriever crossbow.
Yeah, so he was firing at us, and then myself, another person, and Brandon, I think it was, or was it Gabe? I forget who, but we all shot off like a Power Ranger combo attack essentially at the same time and obliterated the shit out of that kobold. I think I shot an arrow and everybody's energy attacks wrapped around it, so it was hilarious. So, I mean, it's to be expected. And that was really funny. You were like, that one survived? And that's the one that shot me? Fuck that one in particular. Well, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, 2 weeks from now, game time. Serious planning and potential for the start of the combat. So.
Yeah, even if I have to sit here and do homework when we play next time, I will make sure that I'm here and not missing that shit.
You're like, I'm ready for a dragon.
Are you kidding me? I haven't fought a dragon in fucking years.
I know. The last time we fought a dragon, you and I.
Yeah, literally.
So,
Yeah,
well,
it's literally in the name, bros.
yeah.
What are we doing?
You're in a dungeon and you're fighting a dragon. Goddamn. All right. Well, just as a reminder, where you can find Captain Shay Renard at Shade_Renard at twitch.tv. Also on YouTube. And also find their D&D campaign stuff on YouTube, Fortune's Favor. And Captain Shave is obsessed with Helldivers right now. So
That's an understatement.
Underdivers.
You know what Helldivers is.
No.
Well, it's probably better you don't.
Helldivers is a fun game. If you're into that sort of game.
Yeah.
I've been making my way through Baldur's Gate and a little bit of Fallout. But
There you go. That's good. That's good.
who has the time?
I know.
I'm
Right?
Oh, me and my
also
boyfriend have
working
been
on
playing
a-
Split Fiction. It's a lot of fun.
I'm also
Yeah,
working
someone
on a
play
bit of
with?
Baldur's Gate, but it's Baldur's Gate 1 because my friends bought me 3, and I'm like, okay, I might as well play through the entire series now because I have them all.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Like, at this point.
That's fair.
And then I've also been playing a bit of Fallout. I've got the Fallout London mod for Fallout 4, and that's amazing. It's wonderful. And like not sponsored, but you know, if you get it through GOG, you can just do the one-click install through GOG, which is amazing. You don't have to mess around with mod managers, nothing. You just click it and go.
That's fair.
It's super useful. That's
All
what I
right.
did.
Well, I think what we're gonna do here is go right into a friendly water dragon. Oh wait, he's the shadow dragon. My bad. Shadow Acheron is actually streaming right now. Shadow. All right.
Go make him drink water.
Yeah, go make him drink water. Drink the water.
Oh, Shadow. Oh, man, I miss Shadow.
All right, guys. See you.